Secrets are something that everyone seems to have in one form or another, and oftentimes secrets are kept forever, and the truth surrounding them is never known, and governments in particular have secrets that they do not want divulged because of national security reasons. But people are curious, and they want to know how their tax dollars are being spent. And any of those dollars are spent on secret projects that the general public never learns of. But a few of these secrets have managed to sneak out, and it is these secrets that we will be discussing in these episodes ahead. And we hope that you will come along with us as we explore these mysterious secrets and obscure places. Our first example is Area 51, which is located many miles north of Las Vegas, Nevada, in an area that could, by all accounts, be called in the middle of nowhere. It is situated on a dry lake bed that was originally known as Groom Lake, and it received the title of Area 51 because of the grid coordinates found on government maps. The CIA and Lockheed Martin used this location as a testing site for such projects as the U-2 spy plane and the SR-71. It was really not a part of the public consciousness until the 1970s, when a then-employee named Bob Lazar put forth several public statements regarding his involvement with projects at a secluded section of this base known as S4, which is situated on the far south end of the site, hidden from the scrutiny and prying eyes of Russian satellites in a hillside, disguised as just a nondescript desert landscape, much the same as everything else surrounding it. It is within this facility that Mr. Lazar has claimed that he was a member of a team of scientists that were doing engineering, specifically reverse engineering of highly advanced flying crafts that were obtained from wrecks of alien spacecraft which had crash-landed at various locations around the country. One such crash is widely known as the Roswell incident, which occurred in 1947 in New Mexico. And many of these crashed vehicles were in areas that the government has bases and facilities that engage in nuclear technology. And it is rumored and suspected that these craft were observing and doing research to see just how advanced mankind had come regarding this highly dangerous work. Although the true purpose of these craft being in the locations that they were discovered is really not known. But Area 51 is one of the locations where these craft were taken for further scrutiny and advanced research. It truly is an ideal location for such work, as that it is, as I mentioned before, in the middle of nowhere. Employees at this facility cannot just drive to work, but are transported there either by Janice flights out of Las Vegas or by government buses that have closed off windows and have no distinguishing markings whatsoever, just the dull gray of a U.S. government vehicle. Over the years, the boundaries of this facility have been greatly expanded because many curious-minded individuals would set up shop on hilltops surrounding the site and film various strange occurrences. And this did not sit well with the government, so they expanded the boundaries by gobbling up land that was previously controlled by the U.S. Department of Land Management, better known as the BLM, and they have made it nearly impossible for anyone to record any sort of day-to-day operations at this facility. But some devoted individuals did manage to capture footage of the facility. And it wasn't until former employees sued the government as a result of their having to burn waste products in large pits that were highly toxic, and their health suffered greatly as a result of having to do this work, that the government even acknowledged the existence of the facility at all. The government did settle out of court in that case, but in doing so never had to acknowledge any wrongdoing whatsoever, and they continued to try and dismiss the existence of the facility. And this is the main facility itself. The S4 facility is even more secretive than the main facility. The military administrative structure is highly compartmentalized, and one employee has no understanding of what the person right next to him may be involved in. So, even if one works there, they may not have any knowledge of any reverse engineering work being done at another part of the facility. So, Bob Lazar's work at the S4 facility is not something that would be the topic of discussion at the local diner. Many have attempted to discredit him over the years, but his story has remained steadfast, and he has not faltered one iota in his claims lo these many years. So I think what he has said has great credence and is in fact true.
My name's Bob Lazar. I'm known for working at a classified base known as S4 out in the Nevada desert near Area 51. And there we reverse engineered alien spacecraft.
I should like to thank you all for coming along with us on this tale of secrecy and mystery. And it would be greatly appreciated if you could take the time to like and subscribe, as that this truly helps us in our efforts to put forth this type of content. Again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.